Pain in fingers, pain in wrist, pain in knees, pain in ankles, pain in shoulders, pain in neck, back aching, head banging. Sounds familiar? When you live with a chronic illness, it's kind of a daily routine, isn't it? First of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you for appreciating my last video. I am really touched and overwhelmed to be connected to so many fighters from across the world, and the response that I got speaks for itself. After all, we are not alone in this fight. So now coming back to the chronic illness pain, I know you must have googled zillions of times to find that one simple strategy or tip that can help you get rid of that pain. But unfortunately, chronic illness pain is not something that can go away by popping a painkiller. Maybe a handful of them would do. Nah, just kidding. When you have been diagnosed with a chronic illness, the fact that now you may have to live your entire life with chronic pain does break your heart, isn't it? I get that. In fact, there have been so many such incidences when I wake up in the morning, the pain is so excruciating that it becomes even difficult for me to move my littlest finger, let alone getting up and going ahead with the daily chores. In fact, even right now, I have this bad pain in my right knee. But can I show that? Nah, because I have been tagged as a strong girl, and I'm sure that millions and billions of people out there who are dealing with some or the other illness have been tagged the same. And of course, that restricts us from coming ahead and sharing our emotions and sharing our pain. But now is the time to shatter that stigma, because come on, there are millions of people out there right now who are thinking to end their lives because they cannot end their pain. The internet is filled with advice and the same consistent information, right from meditation to exercising and so much more. But when you are in excruciating pain, no remedy seems to be working out. If you talk about me, I try to shut off my pain like a vampire shutting off their humanity. Yeah, I'm kind of a supernatural fan, because anyhow, people who are dealing with some or the other illness are considered abnormal by the society, hence supernatural. So I try engrossing myself in my work. I don't lay and cry over my destiny no matter how much pain I'm bearing. Once I'm into my work, there is no turning back. And then eventually the pain decreases and shuts off. So my trick, take something or find something that has more of a bigger impact on your mind than pain. Writing, cooking, singing, dancing, whatever you feel like. You can also binge watch or watch an old movie, listen to songs, do something or anything that soothes your mind. But no matter what, never ever try and submerge in that pain that you are going through, because ultimately that gives you more pain and there's no use of it. Agreed that the world is dealing with water crisis, but nobody's telling you to create a pool of your own. Honestly, when I'm in pain, I hardly talk about it to anybody. That doesn't help me with the pain, but it helps me deal more with the pain and not with additional insensitive words of the loved ones. And even when my pain goes out of limit, that is the time when I talk about it. And even then my mom is like, why are you in pain? And I'm like, Mom, I have a goddamn disease that is supposed to pain. And the next second, my house resonates with laughter over this foolishness. So the only trick to deal with it is try and remain as calm as possible and as positive as possible, because if you are positive from inside, then the world remains positive for you, and no pain would be much bigger than your positivity and your happiness. And to the friends or family of people who are dealing with a chronic illness, when they tell you that they are in pain, try and listen to them. Trust me, nobody likes on cancelling plans. Nobody likes crying over it again and again. Nobody likes staying inside the house when the world is moving ahead and going places. I repeat it, nobody likes it. So when somebody is telling you that they are in pain because they are unable to deal with this on their own, try and not be insensitive to them, because a few words of motivation and encouragement may not impact you much, but it might change the entire life of the other person. The world is already filled with insensitive people. The least thing that you want is to shatter the already shattered person with your unknowingly bad words. So try and be there with your family members who are dealing with something, because when a person is dealing with a chronic illness, it doesn't only leave a physical impact but a mental one too, and it's too difficult to deal with that when you are experiencing both the mental as well as the physical pain. So please try and be sensitive and be there with your people who need you the most. Please support your family members and friends, because the least that they expect from you is support. And the ones who are fighting with themselves, don't shatter yourselves anymore, because the world needs you. The world needs the strength that you possess to deal with so many other things, obviously. If you would like me to talk over a certain topic, do comment below. Thank you for appreciating everything so far. Until next time.